What's up, YouTube? Double R here, RC Richie. Welcome back to the channel. Another beautiful day at Mount Richmore. Welcome back to part 2 of FCSX18. Yeah, Iron Man got a new look, new paint job, and we got her all fitted to the new chassis. We're gonna go hit the rocks today. We're gonna do something a little different today and do some land cruising. You know, try to get some trail run in. My first time doing it, so hopefully we get some good footage. But yeah, just want to go over real quick on this build. We still rocking the same wheels. I don't know why I keep doing it to myself. The main reason is why I love the spare. I love the way the look of the spare is, and this is the only set of wheels or tires that I have in a set of 5. But these Batrizis, they're a little suspect. They do well though, you know. You definitely got to set them up. But yeah, let's get to this body. We definitely did a mixture of both paint jobs. We did some spray painting and hand painting. This is what I came up with for the mounting solution. We got some magnets over here. Running the magnets back there. I think I'm running double magnets on front and back to give me a little bit more lift. One thing I gotta say about doing this build is the transmission, as you can see, sits high. So although I gained clearance in the belly, we lost center of gravity. So the center of gravity actually went a little higher. So only really affects this build because of this body, because this is a super heavy body and I wanted to stick with this body. But like I said, this body still has a spare, and I believe it's like 170 something grams. It's heavy. But again, you know, I wanted to stay with this. I'm using a smaller battery that it normally comes with, and that's allowing me to tuck it right in here. And that's giving me just enough clearance. I will probably be able to run this body a little lower, but the problem is, again, this transmission sitting up so high. I'm just clearing this right over here with the front hood and the front glass, I should say. A different body choice, definitely probably shouldn't have a problem. So we'll see in the future when I get another body for this. But yeah, here she is, man. Like I said before, I'm running double bands in the back because the rear suspension is pretty floppy. Got the links going on. Double bends. Gladiator length in the rear. And I have K5 and LC80, both upper links in the front. These are Gladiator drive shafts. This is the Etsy skid that I picked up. Endura chassis, Gladiator length, 20% overdrive, modded steering. If you saw my short, definitely gonna have to do some dremeling in here or sanding down. And we also modified, as you can see, the arm, the link, so we don't run into the diff pumpkin right there. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna head over to my rocks. But yeah, so far I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said, we gained better clearance, but she feels heavy again. The body definitely feels heavy again. But yeah, paint job, we did a flat black primer, and then we hand painted with the Toyota livery. Got the red, orange, and a little bit of yellow. That's all hand painted, and then we spray clear coated it. And you can see it's on the windows now as well, so you can't really see through the windows. But yeah, stay tuned. Let's head out to the rocks. What's up, YouTube? Double R here, RC Richie, back for another one. Back with Iron Man. Yeah. Finally got her fitted. It's This is the FCSX18. FCX18 and the FCX platform. We're going to put it through our paces today. Today we're doing a little land cruising. Stay tuned. See if we can make it through this root garden. Too much for these Batrazis. Let's try this again. New battery. Okay, we back in the lab. Yeah, overall, Iron Man did pretty good. Gotta say, one thing she is lacking is better traction. And again, this body is pretty heavy. So we gained center of gravity. We went up higher. But she was still pretty much hitting the lines, Definitely gotta choose your lines, though. If I could change anything on this, I wish the body would sit slightly lower. I think that would be my only complaint. We lost the front bumper as well because, if you know, that is mounted to the frame. Actually, I got the frame right here. And maybe possibly in the future, we'll see if we can get that fitted. I lost my magnet mount system over here, but these rails are definitely wider definitely heavier. And we shaved some weight. We're still heavy, but I think we're just under 800 grams. And before I was pushing, I don't know, maybe 866, something like that. Let's see where we at now with the battery. And again, smaller battery. Yep, 799. So we definitely shaved some weight, but we gained some clearance. Pretty cool. But yeah, stay tuned, like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.